Alright, chat. Sorry there. I lost you. Alright, welcome to the Phoenathon stream. We are hanging out, going to a thrift store. We're going to try to find something, and then we're going to go do something else. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a great time. Phoenathon, 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 Phoenathon. Because we're in Phoenix. Phoenathon in Phoenix. Heck yeah. That's what's up, chat. That is what's up. So let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Gotta get some gas real quick, chat. Can't run out of gas. That'd be bad. Well, looks like all the pumps are taken except for one, so I'll have to wrap around here so you can use this one. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Never mind. Oh, that one's broken too. Oh man, they're all broken. Shit. Okay. Well, let's go for a different one. I'm just gotta wait for someone to leave. Gas here is a good price though, so I want to get gas here. How are we doing today, chat? We having a good day? Having a good time? Vibing? This guy seems like, oh man, don't sit at the pump, bro. There's literally all the pumps are broken, man. Aw. That's unfortunate. See who's gonna leave first. Who's gonna leave first? I think it's gonna be that car. I do. I think that's the one. Sneak around there. You gonna leave? No? No? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna run out of gas if someone doesn't leave. All these damn gas pumps are broken. Okay, this guy's about to leave. There we go. Let's get out of that guy's way. Heck yeah. We getting some gas, chat. So strange. Alright. How we doing? We doing good now? Hopefully we're working now. Everybody's going to be majorly disappointed because none of the other gas pumps work. This gas station is it's busted, man. It's super busted. But the gas is cheap. It's probably cheap because it's busted. You got to wait for a pump to be ready. Hey, but what can you do? What can you do, man? Oh my god, how many times does this guy gotta go inside to get gas? It's wild, brother. Shouldn't take more than one trip inside to get your gas. I was trying to wait, but now I'm not waiting. I'm just going to a different one. No. All right, chat. Let's get some gas. That cheap gas, heck yeah. Big old discount today for some reason. Hey, what's up, JMK Lees? My man, how we doing? Are you watching on YouTube? Is it working? Heck yeah. Brother, I'm glad to see you. Hanging out today. I'm happy to see you, man. How you been? Been doing good? Hopefully. Ethan Ramos! What's up? How we doing? I'm glad you're doing good, JMK, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Ethan Ramos, what's up? This is a streamer who shocks his dog. What the fuck? No, I do not have a dog. That is not me. What the fuck? That's wild, bro. That is not me. You've got the wrong guy. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't need a receipt. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. It's Hassan. Who's Hassan? I don't know who Hassan is. Glad you're doing good, Ethan. Hell yeah. What's this stream about? This stream is really just hanging out. Right now I'm going to a thrift store. I really want to try to get a like a Guitar Hero guitar so we can play Guitar Hero on stream. Because I feel like that'd be really fun. But I don't know. We'll have to see if I can find one or not. I know they sell that new one at Best Buy for like $150, but I don't really want to spend that much money on one. You guys think that's a good idea? Okay, heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. No way. Yeah, Best Buy they do. They sell a new one. It's called the Riffmaster, and it's like $150, and it's new. It works on Xbox and PC. But I don't know. Like, I feel like you can get the OG ones for really not that much money if you can find one at a thrift store. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I know they're really hard to find. People snatch them up. Just got home from school. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's always good to be done with school. It is a lot of money, I know, for like a toy or a gaming controller, basically, that only works on one game. Yeah. How was school, JMK? Hopefully it was good. Did you learn something new? Boston here. What's up, guy? Hope you're having a wicked kick-ass day, dude. Heck yeah, you too, Boston. That's cool. I'm Jacob, by the way, or bowling alley guy, whatever you want to call me. I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, dudeski. Dudeski. You ever seen The Big Lebowski, dudeski? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. The chat things are actually working. Like, I set those up, and they're actually working? That's crazy. So you're going to have a math test tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, why is it getting mad at you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, JMK. I think I set the moderation to be too aggressive. I'm sorry. It should not be getting mad at you. I want you to be able to spam symbols at least a little bit. Could you do bowling? I could do bowling. Second like, man. Like and sub every time. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We love that energy. Heck yeah. Could I do bowling? I could do some bowling. We could stream some bowling. That's not a bad idea. I work at a bowling alley, so I could just go into my job and bowl a little bit. That'd be fun. What else was in there? You're going to have a math test tomorrow. So let's see. If you're going to have a math test tomorrow, what's it about? Is it about, like, let's see. Multiplication? Division? Could you see it? You did it right now. Could you see it? What'd you do? Bowl? Were you bowling? Or spamming symbols? Oh, why is this guy going really slow? This is odd. This is weird. Oh, he's an old man. Subbed! Hell yeah, Ethan! That's what it's all about. Heck yeah. Thanks for the sub, dude. Multiplication and dividing. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. It's a core topic. You gotta know how to multiply, you gotta know how to divide. Let's do a quiz. What's 5 times 5? Thanks for the sub, Ethan. Hell yeah. That's what we're about. I try to release a short like every day or at least every other day. I haven't done like a ton lately because I've been really focused on trying to get the live streams to be nice. But we're still trying. We're still trying. You're the chillest person I ever knew. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. No need to be stressful in life and all that. I mean, it's just life. We're just hanging out. We're just living. It's just a little speck on this earth, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just do something that makes you happy. It's really all that matters. I work at a bowling alley. I love it. It's great. I mean, I couldn't ask for much more. I know it's not, like, not really making the world, like, a better place, but, like, I'm happy. So, it's all you can really ask for. I'm not sure why it didn't give you, like, an event when you subbed, Ethan. It should have, like, given you, like, a little woo in the thing. I'll get out of here. 5 free kick viewers. We don't do none of that. In family. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, 25. Good job. Good job, JMK. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good job. Good job. You're ready. You're ready. You got this. You got it. No problem. You're gonna ace that. You're gonna ace that test, and I already know it. You got it. In the bag. I do not get bonus pay because I stream. My job doesn't really know that I stream. I'm not sure if they would really like it. But if they do know, then it's kind of just one of those things where I try not to talk about them too much and they don't say anything about me. I try not to, like, do anything that'll put me in a bad situation with the job as far as streaming, but no, I do not get paid extra to do it, and I have to be kind of careful because if I do a lot of streaming while I'm at work, then technically I'm not doing my work, right? I'm streaming. So I could get in trouble for, like, streaming all the time instead of working, but there's a balance with that, you know? It's not too hard to stream and do work, you know? You just got a camera set up and then do work. So that's cool. And I can also go in on my days off and stream in there and stuff like that too. So there's always solutions around that. We are at the shopping center here. It's got a Lowe's. It's got a Wells Fargo. It's got a Goodwill. It's got an Axis Furniture Depot. Let's go in here real quick. Let's see if they have, like, a recliner. Should we get a recliner, chat? That'd be sick, dude. Get a recliner. Oh, that'd be sweet. I wish I got paid every time someone subscribes, but no. I don't make any money from the streaming stuff, at least not yet. Once I get bigger, maybe. But it's all just for fun. I enjoy it. This place doesn't really look open. Yeah, it seems a little closed. It's got a little bit of a beeping alarm going off. Alright, let's check out Goodwill. Here we go. Alright. They got Christmas trees. Heck yeah. Who's excited for Christmas? I'm excited for Christmas. How could you not be? Christmas is awesome. Every time I come, it takes a while. Christmas? It does take a while, I feel like, to come around Christmas. What are you talking about? You're going to need to eat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good meal. I'm looking at all the CDs. I feel like CDs are pretty cool. Could get like a nice CD player and listen to CDs. They're cheap too. Here's a Christmas album. Heck yeah, Ethan. I don't know. I don't even have a CD player. Good point. I almost forgot about that. Let's go see if they have one. Got distracted by the CDs, JMK. Alright, let's go see. Let's go over here. See if they've got like electronics over here. Okay, yep, here we go. Here we go. This is what we want. Big old spool of copper. Alright, let's see if they have one. I feel like it's not going to be easy to find one, but you never know, you never know. There's a smoke machine. It's pretty cool. How much are they trying to get for it? Oh, it's a bubble machine too. It doesn't even have a price tag. Huh. This is Goodwill. You got 240 XP one time while you were waiting to go live? That's crazy. That's awesome though. Good job. This is Goodwill. It's a thrift store. So people come here and they kind of like get rid of the stuff they don't want. And then this store sells it for like pretty cheap. So you can find stuff for a pretty good price here a lot of the time. Oh, this is cool. Oh, check this out. V22 Osprey. Scale like a model. It's kind of cool. A little model. Alright, I don't know if they have a guitar, JMK. It's not looking too good. We might have to go for plan B. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, we might switch to plan B. It is. It is exactly. It's just a ton of random stuff. Exactly. All kinds of random everything. Clothes. And all kinds of random stuff. Alright, let's see if we can find one of these guys. I have another idea for where we can go to try to find one. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that, JMK. I was looking at where to go next. So I have an idea for where to look for another guitar here. Here we go. Alright, hopefully you can hear me again now. I think you should be able to, hopefully. So let's go over to this store and see what we can find. We're gonna try like a hobby game shop. See what we can find there. Alright, heck yeah, good deal, JMK. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I'm glad it's working. That's awesome. I got 40 cents off on gas today, which is wild. Like, you never get 40 cents off on gas, but I was pretty happy about that. I was like, wow, it's a good deal. I'll take it. All right. Oh, up. If anybody here is on Twitch, you can take your XP, I think, maybe not. I'm not sure if I have that set up. I was playing around with it a bit. But if you're on Twitch, I've set up some other things that you can do. Like, if you donate through the donation link, you can have, like, whatever video you want pop up on the screen. You can also do text-to-speech through there. And then, especially, like, when I switched to the desktop setup back at the apartment, the text-to-speech will, like, blast through the apartment. And, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be super fun. I also tried to set up this extension so that you can pay, like, 25 bits, which is it's the lowest I could set it. And then, like, make my printer, like, print a piece of paper, which of your like with an image of your choice, which is kind of cool. So I don't know. I haven't got them fully set up yet, but we're working on it. I'm trying to keep it interesting for y'all. And then eventually on Twitch, I'm gonna make it so hopefully you can spend your channel points on more interesting stuff. Right now, it's just like text to speech, and it'll you can like tell me what to do, which is cool. But you can already do that, so it's fair. I don't know if I can set all that up on YouTube. I know the text to speech and the media share thing is through the link for donating in the description, and that is on YouTube. So I know that will work on YouTube. So the media share and some of the text to speech will work on YouTube. The only thing that I don't know if I can do on YouTube is set up a way to spend the like XP. Like on Twitch, there's an easy way to set up how to spend your channel points, which is like the XP. But on YouTube, I don't know if there's a way to set up how to spend the XP. I think it's more of just like a scoreboard for who watches the most, which is cool. But it'd be nice if there was a way to like spend it on rewards and stuff, like Twitch. So I don't know. They'll all get caught up at some point, I'm sure, but it'll take a little bit. Traffic's picking up. Phoenix is getting busier. This guy just opened his car door, spat out the door while the car was moving. That was crazy. That was wild. Is this guy in the truck? We're gonna go to like a game, like a retro game store, and see if they have a guitar, or maybe if they have a Wii for a good price, I could get a Wii as well, because I feel like Wiis are fun. We'll see. There's a few different things I feel like we could find there that would be fun for us to mess around with. So we're going to a retro game store. It's called Rampage Games. It's in Phoenix. Rampage Games. And then if they don't have anything good, there's a few other retro games stores that we can check out. So got a few things that we can do here. Let me edit the title of the stream here. Alright, we're getting that updated. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that lag. What kind of Wii? Like the original Wii. Like the white one or the black one. I guess they're both kind of the same. I have a Switch, but I feel like the Wii is like Just, aw. Who doesn't like the Wii? All right. Let's go over here. People love to drive in these like center lanes here in Phoenix. These like, you see this like center lane thing here? People love to like drive in them when they make like left turns and when they so they'll make like a left turn and then kind of merge over from that center lane. And I feel like it's just super dangerous. A ton of people do that, and I don't know. It's crazy to me. But yeah. Oh, the Wii U. I forgot about the Wii U. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, the Wii U is cool. But I feel like the Wii OG would be a little better for stream because I can like set up a camera of me playing it and then set up a capture of the game. It's like the Wii U. I guess I could do both with that too. It'd just be the video of me playing. It would be more of a handheld. That's interesting. The Wii U is like a very OG Switch almost. It was a Switch before the world was ready for it. It seemed like. It's very interesting. The Switch before the world was ready for it. Well, that time I actually muted myself because I was eating some Chips Ahoy. I didn't want y'all to hear me chewing. The other times it was bad connection from the probably where I was at in the city. So I'm sorry about that. You have a ton of old stuff that they don't make anymore. That's sick. That's really cool. Stuff can be worth a lot of money. Hold on to it and be like your retirement fund. It's awesome. That is awesome. What's your favorite thing? I mean, I just wasn't talking there for a second. What's your favorite thing that you have that they don't make anymore? Big old truck. Big old truck. See, that chat message is about the loyalty points on Twitch that you can use to like buy the rewards. Yeah, I don't know how to set that up on YouTube or if it's even possible. But I'm sure they'll add it eventually. They seem to always end up with the same features over time. Okay, dude, what are you doing? Stay in your lane. You ain't gonna use no turn signal. You can't get over. Can't get over without no turn signal. I don't think it's muted. I think it's just the noise suppression on the mic. It mutes the background noise. Makes it seem like it's muted, but it's not. I turned off the noise suppression. See if that makes it better for you. I feel like that'd be better for the stream anyway, without the noise suppression, because then you can hear all the background. That's interesting, like some jet fuel tanks or something over here. Oh, and they say on them, Siemens brand. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I always wonder what that company always, like, really does. See them on a lot of stuff, but you don't really know what they do. So strange. So very strange. I'm not really going to be able to do much about it. I'm driving a car, but I'll figure it out when I get back to the apartment. Let me know. Hopefully it just gets better. It might be because of where I'm at in the city. Just kind of going through a dead spot. Or maybe just not talking. That too. Yerbaria. What is a yerbaria? Sorry about that disconnect, chat. I just went to, sorry about that. I just went to the YouTube app to check if I could hear myself. I could hear myself, so hopefully it works. Talking about the yerbaria. Do any of y'all know what a yerbaria is? The yerbaria. Reminds me of yerba mate, but do they really have places that just sell yerba mate? I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know. Or is it something else? Does yerba mean something else in Spanish? Yerbaria. Or is it a yerberia? Or a herberia? I don't know. Yay! Thank you for helping me out with that. Not really sure what was going on. It's so weird. Streaming is very touchy. The whole thing is very, very touchy. There's a lot of different settings, a lot of different things that can go wrong. But you really don't have a chance to fix it unless you just try. You know, you have to just go live and fix it as you're live. Because otherwise you're never gonna fix it. So, I'm sure for this first couple of months it's gonna be a little bit of rough times, having some issues. But as long as we fix them as we go, it'll just keep getting better and better. Heck yeah, that's what it's all about. Alright, we're almost at our turn here. Alrighty. We've made it to our turn. It is a long time to get there. Everywhere is a long time to get there here. Phoenix, the whole city is like driving. That's why I really wanted to be able to stream myself driving, because if I had to take a break for every single time I had to drive somewhere, it'd be like no streaming. Because the whole city is very, very spread out. A lot of driving. Everything's far apart. It takes half an hour to get anywhere. And it's cool in the sense that there's everything here. As long as you're willing to drive half an hour, you can get anywhere you want. But you spend a lot of time driving, like over an hour a day, which is annoying. Traffic's picking up, too. Got quite a few cars at this intersection. So that doesn't help with getting there fast. Yeah. But, hey, what else are you going to do? Day off. It's either that or I sit at home. So, I enjoy the hunt, the adventure. Salon y Barberia. Salon y Barberia. I think I'm pretty close. I don't want to go to my other app to check because then the stream will disconnect. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close. I think. But yeah, if I check, the stream will disconnect. So I don't want to do that. I need to get a second phone. But that's going to take a little bit of time before we're at that level of investment. Oh yeah, we're basically here. Heck yeah, we're basically here. Alright. This is Ram Video Games. James. Do you James's jams? James's jams. Do you James's jams? Do you still get paid for being there if there's no James? James's jams. Games? Hames? Hammy? What? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, man. Do I still get paid to work if there's no games? Yeah. Do I still get... What do you mean? I'm not sure. I don't get paid to do anything on stream. That's just for fun. Yeah. Oh, no jams, like in the back of the bowling alley. Yeah. Yeah, I still get paid if there's no jams. So if you're a mechanic, you usually get paid hourly. Whether there's jams or not, you get paid the same. It really only changes if you work extra or if they ask you to leave early because it's super not busy. I've also switched now. I'm actually a manager now for a different bowling alley. So, I'm not actually the person in the back most of the time now. It's actually a different person, and I'm out front most of the time managing the whole place. And I get paid the same whether or not there's anything happens. So that's cool. I'm actually on a salaried position now, which is nice because I get paid whether or not I take time off or not, which is cool. Alright, let's check this out. Do I restock? Yeah. Restock all kinds of stuff. Hi. Hi. Oh yeah, check this out. All kinds of PS2 games. Heck yeah. Here's the thing. I prefer to be in the back, but I make more money in the front. I'm just gonna keep it real. I prefer to be in the back, but I make more money in the front. It's just the truth. So, that's how it goes. These are cool. A lot of posters here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, check this out. All the retro consoles. There it is. There's your Wii U, man. $150 for the Wii U. Not bad. Not bad. It's cool. College Football 25 Homecoming Pack. It's pretty cool.
If you need help, just let me know.
Of course. Thank you. guess. Super Nintendo. $90 for a Wii. $90 for a Wii isn't terrible. Usable because if it breaks, you can fix it. That is true. That is true. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I can indeed fix it if it breaks, which is pretty cool. To be able to do that. I think it's neat. Others would say it doesn't really matter, but I think it's cool. You guys have a Wii, or Wii over there? It says mod. What's up with that one?
That one has a lot of games
Nice.
built into it, so you don't have to buy. You don't have the games that everybody wants.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Super Mario games and all that stuff.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. It's got all the games built into it. That's sick. Hey, look at that. There's a rock band drum set. It's pretty sick. This store is really cool. Very cool. Heck yeah. You the man. Top XP dog. He's a dog. He's a dog.
Yeah, I got stuff to split in pieces.
I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. I don't know if they have one. I'm not sure if they have a guitar, y'all. Would y'all happen to have a guitar for Guitar Hero?
We had one, but they come
I
in
know.
very,
Yeah, that's fair. And then I should ask, are you guys selling this, or is this just part of your... Okay.
All the other ones, yes. This
That's
is
fair.
actually the first one we bought when we opened up.
That's awesome. My boss, he said he is addicted to this thing. So I was like, hey, know you can buy one.
It was super cheap. Like 3 years ago, we bought it on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I think we paid like $275 for the whole thing, and it came with like a sign.
That's awesome.
Everything. So.
That's super cool. Nice.
Well, if you want to do a rap, we got to go talk to the whole group.
Alright, well. Chat, I don't think they have a guitar here. So. We're gonna have to either try somewhere else or... Yeah, let's try somewhere else. What's up? What's up? Whenever it goes black like that, it's just me going into another app on my phone. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Let's go to another game store, see if we can have any luck with one more. Small chance, but might be worth it. Whoops. Sorry about that, chat. Should be back. Should be all good. Alright, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, we've got a little bit of a drive ahead of us, but then we'll be close to the apartment, so that'll pretty much get all the driving out of the way for the rest of the day. And we'll be good to go. You have to eat dinner soon. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Have a good dinner. Eat it all. Hope it's delish. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'll see you later then, man. Heck yeah, I'll be here. Alrighty. Alright, one sec, chat. Okay, here we go. Battling the Phoenix traffic, part 10 million. Alrighty. Making our way back to the town. Oh, a rock. Alright, chat. We're heading to a place called Fallout Games. Chill little traffic cam stream. Phoenix traffic. It's just what it's like. Alright, chat. We're heading to the Fallout Games store. We're going to check out what they got. See if we can get ourselves some sort of like retro console or something for a good deal. I feel like that'd be cool. Alright, chat. We're making our way through the town. Heading to the games store, Fallout Games. We're gonna see what they got. Maybe tonight we can do another pinball stream. Stream ourselves playing some pinball. We'll see. Maybe. If that's what y'all want to see, then we'll do it. Okay, brother. People are crazy. Alright, chatting tons. Making our way on to 60 East, and bam! We're in the city of Tempe. We have hit the Tempe city limits. Tempe city limits. That is how you go from Phoenix to Tempe. Shabam. Alright, chatting tons. What do we want to see now? Probably the game store. We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. I could loop that all day in my head. Don't you worry, child. All day. where are we getting off? 2.3 miles. Let's maybe get off a little early. Maybe not. Can avoid the stoplights at least if we stay on the interstate, even if we're moving at 40 miles an hour. At least it's a consistent 40 miles an hour. Whereas like with the other roads, it's 40 miles per hour but inconsistent. You have to stop and stuff like that. So it's probably better. All right. Popo here doing something. Wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they are doing. Taking this drive nice and chill. Nice and chill. Show you guys kind of what I see. Keeping it nice and chill. Stopping on a dime. Stopping on a dime. People hear sirens and they slam on their brakes. Even though they're way not in this way. Alrighty. Nice, chill drive. Keeping it chill. Keeping it nice and chill. Chatterooski, how we do ski? If anybody's out there, chat with me. How we do ski? How we do skiing? I feed off that energy. I love it. How we do skiing? Gotta make a right on Southern. Gotta go east on Southern, which make no sense. I guess it would make even less sense to go north on Southern. So I guess it kind of makes sense to make it east-west. So then it's east on Southern, west on Southern, instead of south on Southern, north on Southern. That'd be kind of more confusing. I think that would be more confusing. North on Southern and south on Southern versus east on Southern, west on Southern. Still all very confusing, honestly. It's not great no matter which way you think about it. All right. All right. Let's go check this place out, chat. Let's go check her out, chat. This is Fallout Games in Tempe, Arizona. Fallout Games in Tempe, Arizona. Hey. PlayStation OG. Check this out.
I have a box of them somewhere. Are you serious? They're in that shit pile over there somewhere. Because I found all of them and I was like, oh, we put them over here and I'm going to put them together and blah, blah, blah. When I find one, I will put one aside for you. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. When I find one, I will put it aside for you. But yeah, do you know how much they are? It's only $10. $10? Yeah, they're like, yeah.
OG Game Boy. Look at that. That's cool.
Look, man.
Check this out. This place is cool. Pretty good deals on stuff too. Really? Yeah. Pretty good deals.
You're just like, oh, I want to see this lady crying. That'd be cool. What if I just made a customer cry? No, instead you're gonna make me cry because now I look like a fool.
The fact that you tagged it with that, you just tagged it so good.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this for credit showing on your account? I just did it today. Oh. Should be 10, at least 10 months. Okay. My history. I'm gonna put in your driver's license. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now the 10 credits popping in. I don't know what's happening. You're like, for credit? No! You lost all the credit. No. Sorry, I promise it just happened. I would never.
Some Pokemon. Should I get some Pokemon?
No! Oh, horrible. Tears. No, I promise.
Pretty sick store. Pretty sick store.
Have a good one. Thanks, you too.
Great, man. That's all she wrote? 237. Why? Where'd you think you were in? Oh, really? You get that ball fix. Cool. Look at this fucking. Look at this Magnamalo amiibo. Thing's so cool.
Yeah, I traded one in like a while ago.
Oh, did you?
Well, it sounds like I think we have one. We have one.
The Sunbreak Palamute.
Yeah.
Kanye. His name is Kanye. Kanye Malzeno amiibo. That's pretty cool too. And the Sunbreak Malzeno. Not to the left, always to the right.
Should be back. Don't worry. Don't worry, Chad. We're there. We're here. I'm here. Don't worry. checking if they have a guitar.
Appreciate you.
Cause look at that.
Silly, but
I just don't know if it's worth getting it or not.
yeah, and looking at it, like it doesn't seem dirty. I think.
I'm at a store called Fallout Games. Fallout Games. It's pretty sick. It's really cool, actually.
Does it say on the receipt what card you're using? Thanks so much. Have a good day.
Hey, are you guys selling any of the like Rock Band guitars?
Maybe. What are you looking for?
So I really want to know if it's possible to connect one to a computer, like a PC. And if so, what one would be easiest for that?
PS2, Xbox. You just need adapters.
Okay.
Let's check what I have.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, I'm really open. Just whichever one would be easiest, probably.
This one, just let me check if we have an adapter.
Okay. I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's super fun.
I haven't touched shit.
I know, it's the prettiest one.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I have this adapter
Okay.
and this guitar.
Okay. Okay, let's plug this into there and then this into the
and that's
computer.
straight into the computer.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. Looks pretty good. Are there any other, like, is there any advantage to doing one or the other versus,
I
like,
mean, not really.
not really, I figured. That's fair. Okay.
Because if you're just playing CloneHero,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Let me think about it for a little bit.
That's okay.
But thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
All good.
Thank you. I really was just trying to see if there was any store around town that had one,
I got you.
because I felt like they're kind of hard to find.
Yeah, we have a couple.
Okay. Cool. Is that, can you,
I don't know about that.
yeah, I'm
I
going to
don't
say,
know about
like,
that one.
I've never even played DJ Hero.
Yeah.
Seems cool, though.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I think so, too. But see if I can show you it.
She can clean it out. I didn't like.
It's the red one back there. I mean, they definitely want me to buy it, yes, but it's, number one, it's red. I don't really like the color. Number two, it's got a bunch of sticker gunk on it. Number three, they're trying to get $50 for it, and I don't think it's really worth $50. So, I'm gonna pass on it today. And just the adapter is kind of like, it's not gonna work on like new versions of Guitar Hero. So honestly, I'd almost see if it's more worth it. Because if I'm going to spend $50 on a super old one and buy an adapter, I might as well just buy the new one that works with the new games and also works with the old games instead of getting an old one that only works with the old games. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And no, they did not have a way to test one out. Alright, let me look something up here real quick. Give me a sec, chat. It's gonna go black. What's up, Matsu Motorina? How you doing? What's up? Alright, give me a second, chat. I'll be back in just a second. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. Alright. Here's what I think we're gonna do. Let me go here. Alright. Alright. We gotta go return this. Then we can get some cashola back. And then if we want, we can get the Riffmaster. From what I'm reading, the Riffmaster seems the best. So sorry about that black screen there. What about you? I'm doing great, Matsu Motorina. I'm doing amazing. Doing mighty dandy, that's for sure. Mighty dandy. Let's not do that. Alright. Here we go. Sun is setting. Why? Why what? Why do I like going? Sorry about that disconnection there, chat. Sorry about that disconnection. Sorry about that. Had to make sure we are going to the right spot and that we have our next plan all ready to go. Looks like we are all good to go now. Just took a second to get it all figured out there. Alrighty. Are you going bowling this stream? I did not plan on it, but we definitely could. I could set up the camera at the bowling alley and go bowling. I don't know if I'd want to go bowling at the place I work at, though, necessarily. I'd almost rather go bowling at one of the other ones. So that way I don't get asked to do any work. But we'll see. Maybe I'll go bowling. For now, I really want to figure out this guitar and try to play some Guitar Hero. They were trying to charge $50 for their guitar, and it was covered in stickers, and you had to use an adapter, and it was just kind of in bad shape. It felt janky. It didn't feel nice. And it was $50. And plus an adapter, so probably $70, maybe $65. So then you spend, at Best Buy, they have one for $150, which yes is more money, but it's way more quality. It has a warranty, so if it stops working, I can do something about it instead of it just being broken. Like if I buy the one from Fallout Games and it breaks, then it's just broken and I'm just out of luck. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather get the Riffmaster, so then if it breaks, I can do something about it and actually have a nice, more nice feeling product, I think. Plus it's wireless, and wireless is sick, especially for guitar. I can... Yeah. Heck yeah. What's your name, by the way? I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. What'd you say, JMK? Can you reply? Oh, sorry about that. That's way too much. That's what I mean. It's too much. Like, $50 for a janky one is no good. I'd rather just spend I'd rather spend $150 on a nice one than $50 on a janky one. And I know $150 is a lot, but it's wireless. It has a warranty. And yeah. Ugh. Everybody's trying to stop on a dime here. Carter, you think the 150 is too much for the Riffmaster? I don't know. It is too much for the Riffmaster, but it's that or get a janky one that might break for half the price, which honestly, I think I'd go through 2 janky ones before I go through one nice Riffmaster, so I think I'd rather just get the Riffmaster. I think that's the plan. Hey, worst comes to worst, I use it and then return it if I don't like it. Carter, nice to meet you, Carter. We're on the campus. You can see there are many people here. Arizona State University. Yeah, too much for a janky one. But if you're getting a nice one, then maybe it's worth it. But yeah, I wouldn't spend that on a janky one. No. It's definitely not worth it for a janky one. Alright, where is this thing I'm looking for? Let's see here. I'm looking for an Amazon hub so I can return this package because I don't really need it anymore. I'm trying to get it out of my car so I don't forget to return it. That's how they get you. They get you to forget to return them, and then you can't do anything about it. Heck yeah, if there's only one person watching the stream. One person watching the stream, but 2 people chatting. Hell yeah. I'm happy about that. Happy to have one person watching. Delighted, actually. Got a red Mini Cooper in front of me. Never been a big fan of Mini Coopers, but they're interesting little things. There's a black Mini Cooper over there. Didn't maintain your ID. What does that even mean? I have 200 XP. Let's go! 200 XP! Let's go! JMK, what's up? My man. My man. He's been here the whole time. My man. JMK the boss. The boss. JMK the boss. What are you talking about? My profile picture? What? My profile picture is what I want it to be. It's an AI generated image of me from one of my YouTube shorts. Alright, let's see here. Is this what we're looking for? Not too sure yet. I can make a custom made dude. Oh, okay, alright. I had somebody tell me that yesterday. And then they proceeded to try to make office themed stuff for me. Nothing on my channel is office themed, so I don't know where they got that from. But if you can make some custom bowling themed stuff, I'd be interested. Thank you, JMK. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, we'll see. If you can make some stuff and I like it, I'll pay you. I can turn your imagination into reality. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't really have an imagination. I'm more just, if you have an idea that you think would be cool for bowling alley themed, go for it. If I like it, I'll buy the image from you. But I don't really have a good idea. I mean, I like what I have right now. Made a bowling alley in the basement. That bowling alley in the basement is sick. I think I remember you telling me about that. That is super cool. Got all the pins and set it up. That was awesome. That is awesome. All right, Matsu Motorina, if you have an idea, go ahead and let me know. Once you have something cooked up, you can media share whatever you want, and it'll pop up on the stream if you tip. Let's see, we got. Alright, we gotta go over here. Do you have a Discord? Yeah. Way in the back. Yeah, this is the exact same thing the person yesterday told me. I'll get to that when I get to that. For now, we're just hanging out in the car. We're going to Best Buy. We're getting the Riffmaster. We're getting a guitar. And we're gonna play Guitar Hero at the apartment when I get back. Heck yeah. We're gonna do it. Guitar Hero time. Heck to the yeah. Loyalty points. Use your loyalty points. Heck yeah. I'm always tired of driving, but I don't really mind it too much, especially if I can stream while I drive. It makes it more fun to be able to like read the chat and stuff like that. Definitely makes it more fun to drive around when I have like all my little stream buddies hanging out with me. All my stream fam. Love my stream fam. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Hanging out. So, am I tired of driving? Kind of. But do I love the opportunity it gives me to be able to interact with you guys in the chat? Yes. A lot. So that makes it less tiring. Yeah. Big old power substation here. Interesting. I always wonder, like, what they do at these. What are they really doing? Are they making the power, like, high power to low power? Or are they just, like, like, charging it and giving it more oomph? I don't know. I don't understand how... Like, I understand how electricity works, but I don't understand how transmission and distribution works on a real human society level scale. So I don't know. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't, you know? Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Don't come back no more. What'd you say? It's road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's the road, Jack. What is my setup in the car? I got a magnetic mount for my phone that I can kind of move around. I've got the DJI Mic 2 connected to my phone, so that way I can have nice audio. And then my phone is charging. I have my AC blowing on my phone to kind of keep it cool, because otherwise it'll get too hot. Yeah. That's about it. Have you ever watched any YouTubers? Yeah, I watch all kinds of YouTubers. I really like watching Roman Atwood. I don't know if you know Roman Atwood, but I love Roman Atwood. I love watching Roman Atwood. It's awesome. Roman Atwood's sweet, and then now that his son is doing creation too, I love watching Noah Atwood's content too. Noah's got some good stuff. His pranks are funny, if you ask me. And then the laundromat, I love watching his laundromat videos. Those are cool. Who else do I like watching a lot? Those people in Canada who are building a house, those people are cool. Jenna Phipps, yeah, she's pretty neat. I like watching a lot of the science YouTubers too, like Mark Rober and Backyard Scientist and all those people. Those people are sweet too. Very cool content. Yeah. I watch all kinds of YouTubers. How about you, JMK? You watch? What kind of YouTubers do you watch? Alrighty. Mark Rober. Yeah, Mark Rober is sweet, dude. He makes some really, really, really cool stuff. I mean, Mark Rober makes some really, really cool stuff. I think his content is awesome. And you watch Bowling Alley Guy? Hell yeah. Love it. Oh, Zach D Films? Zach D Films is cool. I don't watch him as much, but I know a little bit about him. I know a little bit. Zach D Films, cool. But bowling alley guy is cooler, if you ask me. I think that's your favorite, probably. Heck yeah. I love that. It makes me happy. Hopefully I can bring a little bit of joy to you as you do to me. Aw, thank you. You're too nice. You're too nice. I actually want to go this way. All right. Let's go do this. You comment on your short? I know you comment on my shorts. I love it. I love that you do that. The shorts are like really what gets me through the work day. Like if I'm really having a rough day at work, I'll make a short. Some people will comment on it and it makes me super happy. It's really awesome, seriously. So, that is one of my favorite things for sure. All right, let's go check this out. Bested by. Look at these plants. I've never really understood these plants fully. And these trees, they're green. You ever seen a green tree? It's crazy. King Kong went to Hong Kong and played ping pong with Ding Dong. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. What's up, Steel Man Hammer? You wanted to see the back of the bowling alley? You found me? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. It's definitely a good channel for that. I try my best to show the back of the bowling alley as much as I can. Because I feel like that's the coolest thing to see. I think that's the coolest part. Seeing the back. Seeing what's kind of like hidden, so to speak. All right. Let's see if they have the guitar that we want to get. Hopefully they have it. Pokemon is pretty cool. I wish I knew more about Pokemon. If I knew more about it, I'd probably be more into it. But I just don't know enough about it to really be into it yet, you know? It's cool, but I really just don't know much about it. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. How are you doing, Mr. King Kong, Hong Kong? My XP is higher than Streamlabs. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. This is a sweet controller. Heartbreaker. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. It's awesome. PC controller. Do y'all know anything about this? Is it any good? Heck yeah, there's 3 people watching. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's exciting. You don't know anything about these controllers? Are they any good? I don't know if they're good or not. They seem kind of cool. Oh, this Logitech Cloud. Huh. It's interesting. Stay out of Sonoma. Obscure reference. What's up? What's so wrong with Sonoma? This is cool. It's new Turtle Beach racing wheel. These things are sick. What's wrong with Sonoma? Why do I need to stay out of Sonoma? Surfaces. Thank you. Backbone Pro. That's cool. Little game. Damn, Thrustmaster made a new wheel too. Wow, that's crazy.
No, I wouldn't. Just because I broke my first one doesn't mean I'm gonna break one.
Yes, those are cool. Wireless headphones. Some wireless headphones. Am I actually lagging like crazy? Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm not lagging like crazy. I might be though, you never know. Streaming be a little wild sometimes. I've heard good things about the BFG thing with the switchable modules. BFG. What is BFG? BFG. What is BFG? Sonoma has some kind of insular Satanist death cult in it. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. Viture Luma Pro XR glasses. What are these? Huh. Oh wow, that's cool. Huh. Pretty cool headsets. And chat. Ready? Dun, 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 no, no, no. Riffmaster. Alright. Let's do this. Let's snag a Riffmaster. Rock Band 4. Let's do it, chat. I think it's time for the Riffmaster. Do I want one that has a sticker on the front or on the back? Probably on the back. BFG, the remote. Oh, shit. I get a little sidetracked, you know. Get a little sidetracked. This one. It's cool. It's definitely very cool. Yeah, Pro BFG. It's pretty cool. It's on a good deal here. Open box. This one's a good deal too. $36 instead of 70. Box is destroyed, but I'm sure it still works. Not a bad deal, chat. But I think we're doing the Riffmaster today. Oh, you found another BFG. Are you looking for an Xbox version?
Xbox version?
Yeah, there's an Xbox version of that controller over there.
No, I'm PlayStation.
Fair enough. I don't know, guy didn't look like he knew what he's doing, so I was trying to help him out. I have a PC. I'm all PC, so I can kind of use the Xbox or PlayStation stuff. But the Xbox stuff tends to work a little bit easier just because it's all Microsoft, but it all works. But yeah, no, I do not have an Xbox. I just have a PC. Light bar is sick. I don't really need a light bar, but it's sick. Glorious pandas. Big old power bank. Using one of those nice keyboard cables. Oh my gosh. Lighting and fan controller. Okay. Do you have an Xbox, Mr. JMK? Look at these printers with the ink for free for so long. Can you see how much people are watching? I can't. I cannot see how many people are watching. It does not show me. The only way I can see is if I check another screen, and it has to make you guys go to a different screen if I check that. So I don't really like to do that unless I need to, because inevitably people will click off if they see it switch to a different screen. But hopefully there's a ton of people watching, because if they are, come hang out. We're checking out. Right now we're getting the Riffmaster. We're getting the Riffmaster guitar so we can go back to the apartment and play Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I'm wondering if I should get a better mouse pad though, because I've been on a no mouse pad diet for a little bit, and I think I need to get off my diet. You have been watching for the longest, Mr. JMK. You're the warrior. You're my trooper. You're the best. The OG. I mean, you've been watching for the longest. I mean, for real, because you watch the shorts too. You really know what's up, man. But everybody else is starting their journey, you know. You can't dog on everybody else. It's the beginning of an era. We're all gonna become great friends and hang out, and yeah, do some shenanigans together, some shenanny nannies. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time, y'all. This Kraken 4 Pro I've always thought is pretty cool. I like that it's wireless. I like it. Just seems like a good headset, really. They have the V3 Pro. But I feel like the V4 Pro is where it's at. Why not get the newest one, you know? When did I start? About 3 hours ago. About 3 hours ago. We've been going for about 3 hours. Heck yeah, chat. What is this? Speakers? Speakers. Speakers. Speakers, speakers, speakers. Do you like space? I love space. Oh, when did I start bowling? I started bowling the first time I ever went bowling, I was probably 5 years old. But when did I start bowling, for real? 4 years ago. 4 years ago is when I really started. I kind of have gotten out of it a little bit because I've been really working a lot more than bowling. But we'll get back into it. Won't take long. It's cool. White keyboard. Is a universal power supply for your PC necessary? Do we think that's needed? Or is that just an extra? Do we think that is necessary or not, chat? Because I don't really know. And I would like to know. Because if it is, then I'll just bite the bullet and get one. Like, it's not the end of the world. And it'll be nice for when the power goes out. But, I don't know. I do like space. I like space a lot. I have a bachelor's degree in physics. So I know a decent amount about space and science and that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'd ever really want to work in the space industry, but it's cool. It's very cool. Space. I definitely, like, if I was ever given the opportunity to become an astronaut, I would definitely do it, 100%. No questions. It's a nice mouse pad. I don't really need another mouse pad, though. Just would be nice. Just would be nice. Kraken V4. I'm gonna get a Kraken, might as well get the Pro, right? Yeah. The Elgato stuff is cool. I always look at the Elgato stuff. I always feel like they have a nice section. I have a Stream Deck. The Stream Deck Plus is nice though, because I like the little knobs. I feel like the knob chat. My phone died. I'm very sorry about that, chat. My phone died. I don't know how I let that happen. I'm very sorry. I thought I was more careful than that, but nope, I let my phone die. I am sorry about that, chat. I am right back. I'm glad to see you are back too, JMK. Embarrassing. Sorry about that. Okay, so, does it still sound good? Hopefully it still sounds good. I'm gonna go in and get the guitar. I ran right back out to my car once my phone died. I was like, no! So I could charge it. But yeah, let me go in and get the guitar now. I think I'm gonna leave my phone here and let it charge up while I go get that. And then, yeah. I kind of want to take it with me because I'd like to use Apple Pay. That'd be ideal. So, let's let it charge up for a sec here and hang out. All right, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Had to text my people. Got my people calling me, and I'm we should be good now. I'm sorry about that, chat. The phone did die again. It's like the wireless charger doesn't have enough power to like keep powering it while I'm live. The battery, it just has enough power to like let it die slower instead of like actually keeping the phone alive. So I switched over to a different charger, so we should be able to stay live now. I actually have the phone increase in battery. Yeah, again. Alright, chat, let's do this. Riffmaster. Let's do this. Let's get this Riffmaster and let's be the Riffmaster. Let's do it. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. Let's get hyped, chat. Get hyped. Neat stuff, neat stuff. Just waiting in line, waiting in line. Thank you, Matt Somotorina, for following. Appreciate it. You the bomb. And hey there. Just checking out.
Yeah. This for you too?
Just this, yeah.
Do you have a phone number with us?
Yeah, let's try 5. There we go.
And that receipt was emailed. Do you want a paper receipt for that?
Sure.
There you are.
Cool.
You have a good
Thank
rest
you.
of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Sweet. I'm still pretty new to this, chat. Thank you, you too. Still pretty new to this, chat. I was this close to saying my phone number on stream. But I muted myself in time. Okay. Let's do it. We got it. We got it. Got the Riffmaster. Heck yeah. Is the car gonna unlock for me? There we go. Alright, Chatterooski. Let's do this. We got it. Let's go play some Guitar Hero, chat. Let's go play some Guitar Hero. Who's excited? I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's all cool, JMK. Heck yeah. I'll basically just be driving for a sec, and then we'll make our way to the apartment, and we'll try setting this guy up. Heck yeah. Show you guys what I'm seeing here for a sec. Might as well, right? Sunset. Sunset's always nice. Look at that. Sunset. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. Always very pretty sunsets around here. They're always very pretty. Alrighty, chat. We're off. We're on the move. Making our way back to the Cribbington. Alright, let's see here. So we'll go back, we'll get this all set up, and then we'll play some Guitar Hero. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I might have to cut to a break for a second once we get back, because I got a couple of real life things I need to take care of, but they shouldn't take too long. I'll stay live. I'll just cut to a break scene. That'll be once we get back to the apartment, though. Actually, you know what, chat? Let me cut it here, and then I'll go live again once I get back to the apartment. How about that, chat? Alright. I'll be live again in 20-ish minutes, 20 or 30 minutes. I'll see you on the desktop setup. Back for the marathon. See you in a bit. Taking a little break. Bye-bye.